Welcome, my beautiful, beautiful soul. Oh my gosh. My fridge this second. I start the video. The audacity. But we're running out of daylight, so we're gonna keep going anyway. It's almost the summer solstice, y'all. And if you found this video at a later date, you're getting some of that good solar juju vitality energy from this video because we are days away. I believe on the West Coast, it's the 21st of June. And that's this Sunday. Oh my God, summer solstice on a Sunday. Okay, the plot just thickened in a good way. Like honey kind of thick. Like some good freaking honey in a pot getting stirred up here. The summer solstice has the most powerful solar energy of the year. And the sun is like our soul, essentially, celestially holds a lot of powerful vitality, clarity, drive, confidence, creativity. There's so much power within the solar energy and so much illumination, and we can tap into and welcome more of that energy into our lives, both to essentially guide our life force energy and vitality to increase, to propel forward our soul desires. So it's like twofold because it holds that soul energy, but it also holds like the vitality energy of life force itself. It's a powerful time to open yourself to connect the two. Connect that life force energy, allow it to flood through and increase, but to power your soul path, your soul purpose, for more of that even to be revealed to you as the sun illuminates. So there's kind of these twofold energies that you can tap into and so much more, honestly. It's like a very powerful and potent time to manifest, to raise your vital energy, to connect to your soul and to your spirit, and to allow more of your infinite self to be revealed to you and for your energy to expand so that you can essentially embody more of your infinite soul in human form here and now in this lifetime. So it's a really powerful time. Already the window is open to go meditate under the sun, to go receive the vital energy of the sun. The sun is energetic information. The sun rays are energetic information. So even just to receive that into your body, it's a really good time of year to eat fruit, because fruit basically holds so much of the solar energy, both in its like fleshy body and also in the water content that it holds. So the fruit that you get this time of year has a lot of potent solar information for you that assists in your spiritual evolution and also just the health and vitality of your body. This might be a little less relevant for those of you who are on the other side of the world, because happy winter solstice to you. I love winter solstice, so shout out to you. A solstice is a solstice, and in many ancient traditions, the solstices and the equinoxes are the most powerful days of the year. And there is a lot of spiritual evolutionary progress that you can make on your own consciousness on these days. And then also you have a very powerful window to positively affect the your entire year to come, which, given the butterfly effect, that's your entire life. But specifically like the quarter between that solstice and then next quarter day, which is the equinox. So the solstice, summer solstice, is the day of the most solar light, and then the winter solstice is the day of the least solar light, but you're close to the opposite polarity, which is the void, also very powerful. And then the equinoxes are the 2 days of equal light and dark. And because of the influence of our planet to the cosmic bodies on these days, the specific like angle of the sun provides like an opening within our energy bodies and within our consciousness to basically make an imprint on our own personal matrix for time to come. It's like if you put in a lot of good juju, specifically, honestly, on the summer solstice or the winter solstice, that's kind of like planting it in the void. It's like the new moon vibe of the equinoxes and solstices. And then the summer solstice is like the full moon vibe. It's a lot of energy, a lot of potent power. So it's a really, really positive time to do any sort of ritual around your own energy, your own vitality, your soul purpose, connecting to your soul and your spirit, and kind of like aligning with your purpose and your path. Also, anything you want to manifest, there's like a vast amount of energy on this day that you can utilize. The most important thing is just carve out a little time for like you to like be happy, to be in a high vibe. Let things roll off your shoulders. Like being in the highest vibe possible on this day is a great move. Getting out in the sun is a great move. Getting out in a natural body of water is a great move. Definitely like writing down anything that you want to manifest, but in present tense as if it's already complete and you're grateful for it, is a great move. Any sort of like maybe like ritual or meditation or thing that you've been wanting to do but it's been on the back burner, it's a really great day to do this. And anything you can do outside is going to be a plus as well. If you want to do any sort of like candle ritual with the elements, like getting a yellow candle, an orange candle, any sort of herbs that are related to the solar energy. If you like to work with deities, Apollo, etc., honestly, you know, to each their own. But ultimately, it's a very powerful day to meditate. Because when you're in a meditative state, you can receive higher frequency energy and downloads much more easily. And it's almost like you're getting in the etheric chamber where you can receive all of the goodness. And because of the angle of the sun, you know, the yogis would say it's like just such a powerful day to make leaps and bounds in your meditative spiritual progress. So if you're an occasional meditator, meditate on the summer solstice. If you are a seasoned meditator, meditate 2x on the summer solstice if you so desire. These are all invitations, but genuinely I find practical magic to be so effective, and that's like sometimes we can know all the things, but how often do we put them into use? And when you really put them into use, especially in like the efficient way, so you do things in the periods of time that have the greatest impact, you can really go a long way with just a little. And the summer solstice is one of those days. It's one of those days where if you can vision out and sit in the experience of having cultivated and created what you're starting to see for yourself in like a meditative way, like visioning it for yourself, meditating into the feeling, expressing the gratitude for it, amazing. And then if you are somebody who's wanting more clarity along your path, it's a perfect time to be connecting to your soul, to asking for these things to be revealed to you, to talking with the elements, to talking to the sun, you know, inviting in that illumination of soul purpose, of guidance. And also the sun is happiness. It's in the tarot, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's the energy of like you putting your vitality towards the direction that your soul wants to go in, which is the direction that is going to make you the most happy. Like, yeah, it's going to be in service to the all, because that's just how it works. It's a win-win situation. That is how divine energy works. It's the opposite of how the false matrix reality works, and that is why I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that, to be honest. That's why you gotta get the fuck out of there. No, JK. But for real, actually. Okay, so where are we going? I was gonna pull some cards. I had just done a mini reading, which you might be able to catch in shorts, but that's what's inspiring this reading, because I was speaking about how this is such an opportunity to kind of bless and amplify your vitality around creating or sustaining this new life that is in alignment with your soul. And then like the new life card came out. Like I really feel like, and it's like a solar rays all coming out of her. Like I'm in my new life, like woohoo. So I'm really just, I'm seeing this for you, this energy of vitality and newness. And this is just an opportunity. going to be a lot of success in this phase of life as well for you. I'm seeing an opportunity for you to just amplify it with this day, with the summer solstice. That's why I'm telling you. But we also have the loyal heart. I feel like you've been loyal to your own heart, and that is what's leading you to a path. It's what's created change for you. 3, create. 5, change. That's leading you to a life of abundance. 8, 35, 8, via your wisdom. And I'm getting it's like your wisdom of the heart, because I feel like you're so wise and so intelligent, but you're a very heart-centered being, and that makes you even more wise and intelligent, because that's the infinite intelligence. But you're also somebody who has the kind of mind that can execute it, that can convey it, that can convey a message through whatever it is that you do. Okay. Woo! Let's see what else. Hibiscus could be a sign for you. These kinds of shells could be a sign for you. Lordy Lord. Time to go. Confirmation. Time to go. You have a deep knowing that it is time to go. So either you've already kind of like landed in your new life, and this time to go energy is like, yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go hardcore on your mission, on what you're creating, on amplifying everything that you've already walked into, or you are still going, you're walking that bridge into your new life, and that's where it's saying time to go. And you have a deep knowing. This is simply confirmation. This is simply confirmation. Owls could also be a sign for you. But look at this bridge. Yeah, baby. It's time to go. If you've been looking for confirmation, this is your confirmation. And that full moon, like I was talking about, how the summer solstice is the full moon. 9, ending of a cycle. 7, you have a spiritual knowing about this. And also 7 is elevation. Trust that this new experience of life is an elevated experience of life. Your milk and honey. So much goodness for you. Do not fear, for only goodness awaits. 51, which is 6. Such heart space energy, such happy energy. And also like your happiness is going to be providing a service to the collective. Like it's not going to be one or the other. It's both and it's naturally going to be that way. I am also blessed. Confirmed. Confirmed. All the changes that are happening for you are blessed. 22 is also a builder number. I really see all of you like constructing a very blessed reality that is in alignment with divine design, because you're finally listening to your soul. This is like a shell that reminds me of the like Fibonacci sequence. You are now following the path of your soul, which is the path that is in alignment with divine design. And that's why you get to be blessed and you get to bless others, because that's how the divine path works. It's win-win situations. That's what I was saying about the Matrix, is they've made it win-lose, but that's false. That's a false reality that you are not subscribing to anymore. And that is why this new phase of your life is blessed. Blessed milk and honey, baby. Yeah, that's what you get. Serendipity, 4-leaf clover, luck. This is extremely, extremely lucky for you. Okay, and I'm seeing as you're going on this transitional journey, you're constantly going to want to be positively creating your life relentlessly. So constantly thinking life over your life and your creations, and speaking life over yourself and your creations, scripting life over yourself and your creations. You are a quantum creator. Thank you, Fridge. Fridge is giving me the floor now, so apparently this is important. 13 on my timestamp, which is the energy of you tapping into and utilizing your own magic, and you not sleeping on the co-creative power that you have in this life and with this universe. So that means that you are constantly utilizing your creative power to consistently build your future. While you exist in joy and love in the present moment, you can always be creating more and better for yourself, because if you don't, it's going to be created by all of the external stimuli that you receive in to yourself from the outside world. So you are helping to co-create other realities. So you want to remain loyal to your own vision, loyal to your own heart, like that card, loyal to your heart, loyal to your soul. That requires you tapping into your soul consistently so you can tell what's going on without external distraction, and then utilizing your voice, your writing, your thoughts, to continue to assist to co-create what you receive as you connect to yourself and to your own vision and your own purpose. Okay, I am going to have and so many of you know how to do this on your own. If anybody wants support, I'm going to have a little Summer Solstice bundle, and it'll just have a exercise for co-creating during this period of time, but it's relevant anytime, honestly. It's going to be relevant for any time, but this is a particular powerful time to align to what you desire to create for yourself, because there's a lot of solar energy that is coming in to help to amplify that for you. But you always want to be doing this. So we'll have an exercise for basically tapping into and amplifying what you are creating for yourself. And it's gonna like have the most simple exercise you can do morning and night to start to get your subconscious on board with the reality that you're creating. So it'll be like a little scripting exercise, a little visualizing exercise, and then I'll also have a meditation in there that you can do on the summer solstice or any other day, just to tap into your soul, to clear and cleanse your energy, to receive that solar energy, and just support you along your journey. But whoever you are, wherever you are, you're blessed. Milk and honey, baby. If you want to have some support through that process, you can go to the link in the description below. And also, if you ever want a personal reading, that's what you can find always, / any other offerings that you may find in the future. I love you so much, beautiful soul. And I can't wait to see all you become, all that you be. Much love.